This is how to optimize your MCAT studying in Ramadan. First off, we have to acknowledge that especially in Ramadan, you're not always going to be at your sharpest. If you're staying up late going to Taraweeh, or if you're fasting, these things are going to impact your ability to focus, and we have to plan around that. So tip number one is anytime you're going to do practice questions, you want to make sure you're doing that at a period of sharpness. For me, that usually means after suhoor and after fajr. That is a good time to sit down and do your practice questions for the day. If you're using my method, that means going over your level 1 and 2 mistakes in the morning, because you'll be mainly addressing those by doing and reviewing additional practice questions. Second big piece of advice I can give you is not to overdo it, because it's really tempting to try to do just as much as you were doing before Ramadan in Ramadan. This is a fantasy that is going to destroy your progress, so let go of it. The fact of the matter is you're going to be investing a lot of your energy in the rituals and the worship of Ramadan and into fasting. And if you force yourself to push beyond what you're actually capable of doing, you're only going to frustrate yourself, and that's going to make it harder to get the most out of yourself when you're able to study. So take a little step back. It's okay to reduce your study volume and just focus on quality over quantity in Ramadan. Last piece of advice here is that Allah loves what is consistent, and that's a great tip for studying for the MCAT. Don't have a sporadic schedule where you're trying to study just whenever you're feeling the vibe of studying. Sit down today and build out your schedule for Ramadan, exactly when you're going to study. Be strategic and plan it around when you anticipate being at your sharpest. It gets harder and harder to make these decisions and to find the motivation when you're tired and when you're hungry. But today you're not tired and you're not hungry. In North Carolina, we don't start fasting until Thursday. So take advantage of today and plan it out so you're not having to make those decisions about what you're going to do and when you're going to do it. And during Ramadan, all you have to do is plug in and do it. May this be a month filled with blessings for you in all of your endeavors, and may your fast be accepted. We'll be uploading tips for Muslims in medicine throughout Ramadan, so make sure you're followed to my page.